Hi, I'm Randy Lee. If you're looking at this video, you have probably done a search on some kind of alternative sweeteners or a substitute for sugar that's also natural but doesn't have a bunch of side effects. Well, the big answer to that, I think, is the Stevia plant. It goes by Stevia rudbeckia or Stevia ribaudia, a number of plants, but primarily we just call it Stevia. I would show you the actual plant, but this time of the year, it's a summer plant. It comes from South America, and we don't really have the plants available right now. This is what it looks like. It's just a simple, ordinary plant, but if you were to break one of those leaves off and put it in your mouth and chew it up, it's extremely sweet. How sweet? As much as 15 to 25 times as sweet as sugar. Stevia's actual name is Stevia rudbeckia or Stevia ribaudia. There are a number of botanical names, but basically we're looking for the basic Stevia. And because of its sweetness, it's very, very common in use. In many places in the world, it is the sweetener of choice. Now, in the United States, the FDA doesn't allow us to use it as a common additive for commercial products, but we can grow it and use it ourselves, and in the last 5 years we've got an awful lot of commercial products that are beginning to use Stevia as well. The big benefit: it has 0 calories and it doesn't spike your blood sugar. So even diabetics can use Stevia without any harm whatsoever. Since I don't actually have the plant to show you, I thought I'd show you the plant in a dried form. This is the commercial product, just bulk Stevia. It's available at most of your health food stores. You can get it in the cut and sifted, or you can get it as a dried, almost like a powder. Powder is better if you're going to use it in cooking. This makes a great tea. It's very, very sweet. Add a little bit to your normal tea production, and you'll get a sweet tea from it. You can see it's just a green plant that's been dried and chopped up. These are about 15 to 25 times as sweet as sugar. The extracts may go from 100 to 200 times, even 300 times the sweetness of sugar. I'll show you some of those commercial products next. In some places in the world, Stevia is in greater use than here in the United States. For example, in Japan in the 1960s, they started using Stevia as their sweetener of choice for most of their commercial products. A couple of years back, they used 200 metric tons of it in one single year. That accounts for about 41% of the sweetener market. Now, here in the United States, historically, we've not been able to use Stevia for commercial products, but we could use it for home products. You can grow your own. You can buy it in the stores. It comes in a number of different forms. I am beginning to see within the last 5 years a number of commercial products on the health food industry that also have Stevia. We carry Stevia sweetened natural sodas, some of the candies, some of the cookies. So there are beginning to be a number of commercial products available in the United States as well. Because it's so safe for diabetics and because it's not got any calories at all, then it becomes a very popular sweetener. I was going to show you some of the commercial products. Those are these that I've got on these couple of shelves. You can get it in powder that are in little packets. You can get it in bulk powders to use. This is one of the most popular ones in my family. These are actually liquid Stevias. The beauty of them is that you use only a drop or two at a time, and you can put it in anything that you want to sweeten, and you can not only get just the straight sweetening, but if you look down this row, you can see there are about 20 or 25 different flavors as well. I've been trying to get my grandkids to drink more water, and I'm finding that that's a difficult thing to do. They've been drinking soda for so long until they just don't like water. So I let them put in their Stevia in any combination as much as they want. They seem to like suicide Stevia drinks. They take water and just add a drop or two of a half a dozen different flavors, and they pride themselves on being able to come up with the biggest concoctions. Quite frankly, I don't mind. There's no calories, there's no negatives to it, and it gets them to drinking water. So a drop or two in a glass of water gives you a sweet flavored water. The other thing that we're doing at the house is I'm buying just club soda or carbonated water. If you take carbonated water and put a couple of drops of flavored stevia, you've got a natural soda pop that has no calories and no side effects. It also doesn't have any of the additives that most of our sodas do. So look for stevia in any kind of a form that you like it. It's a very great natural product that you can use to sweeten virtually anything that you eat or drink. I'm Randy Lee, and in closing, I want to invite you to ask us any questions about stevia or other alternative sweeteners or any natural health subject. Just feel free to give us a call or drop us an email, or better yet, drop by the store. We'd love to meet you and get to know you. We'd be delighted to introduce you to our store and to the products that we carry and answer questions for you. Good luck and Godspeed. Come see us.